up down, he's just going to get out.
Yeah, good move by him. And that's going to be annoying for Spain, not knowing if they have a scout behind.
It was a very nice backup actually by Longest, just putting Finland back, defending therefore.
Yeah, I think they need to get used to doing both scouts on the back cap, not just one.
I mean, if that was ×4, they would have almost certainly got a midpoint there, but...
They would also, you know, if it gets contested, then they have 2 guns to shoot whatever is defending the point.
Medic goes down from Don. They were sleeping, they were absolutely sleeping, Spain. They lost their medic there because they just weren't paying attention. It was absolutely amazing. I saw 4 Spanish players looking the wrong way, and Don was basically able to jump in for free, uncalled.
Yeah, that's again, it's the choke point that so many teams keep on forgetting because they've just gotten so used to push this gun from ramp.
Solly's in here for Spain, he's gonna...
Oh, the medic's so weak!
Oh, excellent move by Dejaka, managing to get out there. That's really sick play. Oh my god, that's absolutely disgusting! That's disgusting!
That is disgusting.
Oh my god! No way! You do not go into a point thinking, I'm gonna get shot by the Solly, so I get blasted closest to the enemy medic so I have a better shot on it. That's, wow, that's one for the frag reel. That was amazing play by Harry Hook, I think it was. But his
Spain.
team are going to give up the CP4 here, Torde.
Look at that soldier going in for the medic. It's not going to get it, but Mafia as well coming in to spam. But as I was saying, Spain is with the crits right now, and they will have the advantage. But it's a pretty tough move to crits in anywhere on this map, really, but defensively in particular. I don't think they expected to be defending that.
How many kills do you think Hyper will get with this sticky Torde?
Maybe 1. That's about it.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2 kills. He gets 0 with the first 3 stickies. He's gonna have another chance in yard here. No, he's not. He's gonna go down. Spain are looking very weak on that point, and there's a backup. There's a backup here.
That is 3-0. Yeah, no, I think Finland is picking up the game, and I think overall they're being stronger tactically than Spain.
What do you think of that choice from KTJ to go Crits Krieg there, Torde? Do you think it was a sign of desperation, perhaps, from Spain? I mean, they've tried pretty much everything, really. I mean,
a little bit, yeah. I think, of course, he wanted to get the Uber advantage, and I just don't think they expected to be defending last. Hyper taking so much damage on Mafia, and then Longest finishing off. Well played by that combo. Soldier getting absolutely denied!
Absolutely denied! Don got rocked. So does Pescanova, gets an airshot from Hawks in his face. And Spain are going to pick up this bid.
Spain, the clock is starting to run out for them. There's 11 minutes left and trailing 3 points. That's no easy task on this map, and so far I gotta say Finland is looking a lot more confident.
I'm a little bit surprised Finland didn't choose to hold yard. I don't know, it was a 50-50 call, but they haven't chosen to done so. Anyway, Ubers get popped on the point from both teams, and
yeah, that's just popping and looking at each other and waiting for the next attack.
Yeah, Matthew's pretty weak here. He's going to be careful not to get taken down by Hyper here. Yeah, he does. Well,
yeah, that is some very good non-Uber push by Spain. Absolutely, and the scout very weak Reveille.
Hyper did a lot of damage.
Yeah, he was taking a big chance going on to the point like that. But it worked.
But it's paid off. He's done a lot of damage. Hyper does go down, but it looks like it's going to be Spain's point with Finland 4 down here.
Not forgetting another bottle.
Awesome,
that is 3-1.
Yay!
And
might have a game.
The game is still open.
10 minutes to go. There's plenty of time. Two-point game.
Just like to point out the one I called man on the map last time. He's currently on 6 points, trailing far behind the rest of his team. So he's getting completely denied, or not hitting his targets. Something.
Well, we saw Dan struggling on that mid last time. He chooses to go left with the Solly partner. Matthew's pretty weak. He's getting heals from his medic at the moment on this left-hand side. Oh, look at Hyper again on that right-hand side, dealing so much damage. He gets taken out by his scout, but he takes down Hyper was able to take down a scout and a...
Yeah, I think Finland, they're not going to give this up. They have some good positions. Mafu alive against the Hyper who's dead, of course.
Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling, Mafu, in that mid. His team's Uber gets popped, and the Jacko's going to have to get out here. Yeah, he's doing the right option and getting out.
Yeah, nice by Harry, taking down Mafu with the Uber and probably the Scout Reveille. Yeah, that is very well played with the Uber by Spain. I think Finland had the upper hand quite a while there, but got forced.
That decision to go back into mid when they were a Solly and a Scat down, that wasn't a good decision. It turned out
I think Finland did correctly. I just think that they. Well, maybe not mid. Maybe they should have gone around instead of stepping on the point and getting spammed.
I agree with you. I think Mafu had a bit of a nightmarish moment not being able to kill that Solly on his medic for a while. Maybe if he had just, got a nice pipe on him there, it would have been a whole different story. But anyway, Spain have courtyard, and they it's pretty equal Ubers. So see if they are able to repeat last round's push. Yeah,
they know that the Finland popped a little bit earlier, so they're being defensive. Look at that soldier! He's doing the snace jump. It didn't work, and now he's given up.
Wasn't Power Gaming the first one to do that, or am I mistaken? I seem to remember Power Gaming doing that with Hox and Pumpu.
I know Snace did it 1.5 years ago, approximately.
My bad. Okay, kudos to Snace. Anyway.
The Snace jump, comedian is asking, that is the jump up into drop down, and it's only a few pixels or 1 pixel or something that's limiting. Sorry, that's a bad explanation. There's you have to hit it perfectly, basically, otherwise you're not gonna jump into it.
2 solis down here for Spain. Not a good push, and a Scad down as well. It's going to be 3 down for Spain. Finland are going to be looking to push mid here. Respawn's coming in a second there. They both solis for Spain got the respawn, so they're going to be in the mid fight pretty soon. Which is why Finland are going to start pushing now. Let's see what they can do in this mid.
Yeah, good move by Hawks securing the scout, and now there's no Spanish scouts alive to do any backcaps. It's the same Ubers, but Finland, I think, if they're doing, yep, they will be pushing.
Down gets taken out of the air again. Spanish damage goes down as well as Jan, so Finland are going to have an advantage in this courtyard here.
They have a big advantage. It's going to be difficult to hold this point without a demo. And Harhook going down as well.
Oh, what are Spain doing here? They've come out and they've decided to peek outside, and they're going to be forced really quickly.
Yeah, KTJ really needs to. He's overextended now, and he's maybe going down.
Well, he overextended, and then he went back and left the Solly at the hands of the Finnish combo, who forced the Uber on him. So that was not a good.
No, there was some pretty clear miscommunication with Soldier and the medic. They shouldn't have been out there. And this is looking pretty grim in terms of this map. For 6 minutes remaining, they have to, if they want a chance to get 3-3, they're gonna have to start moving forward very quickly.
Well, for the spectators, I mean, for it to go to a third map, I'm sure people wouldn't mind that. I mean, it's an exciting game, I guess, so wouldn't mind seeing a third map myself. Don't know about you guys.
No, third map is always welcome. Just looking at Longest, he's sniping from the far right. Finland pulling a little bit of the same as...
bit of a revenge, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that, just waiting and letting Spain
and that
go in first.
That trap has worked perfectly for them because they managed to get a Hyper down. And it looks like they're going to be applying some pressure here. That heavy on top of that pipe, Harry Hook is doing a good job of denying them there.
And mind you, they're so cramped in that corner. If a soldier from Spain would have been a little bit quick on his toes there, he could have gone on top and dropped down to their faces. Zeet eventually holding that area, but there was a good moment for a soldier to just drop down in their backs.
Harry Hook decides to change back to Scatter.